So that was a rowdy way to start it, but I just happened to be lucky enough to pop my shoot at the end. Otherwise, I'd be dead in the gulag with no kills.
Survive this, and you get to redeploy.
I mean, even for a tournament now, I feel like that's like a really rowdy way to pay. But I mean,
You'll be out there soon.
I understand though. Like, if you out there struggling, you need the money. I'd rather be called a little scavenger. What do they call them? A bot or a scavenger or what? Like a scab. I'm looking for a different word. I'd rather be called the shittiest player ever, right, than be out there having to steal or hustle or do something crazy, right? So whatever you gotta do, like that's what people don't understand. Like right now, there's probably over 600 tournaments for Call of Duty alone going on, or about to be going on today at least. At least 600 is a bare minimum. This little point in a second.
Much better.
The point being is like, you know, you could be out there struggling and get it, whatever. Like I've been there. You know what I mean? Like, look at my background. You know what I mean? Look at the background I had yesterday. I got bubbled up foam on top of foam because I got to make the foam flush so I can put a wall on it, and it looks like trash. And I ain't got no I ain't got no AC. I'm watching the people in Dollar General. They ain't got no AC. They got the fans blowing, everything. They're sweating their asses off in there. Like it's tough. You know what I mean? Like I'm outside right now, just doing what I can. Like, but look, it's been worse than this. You know what I mean? Like I remember having a job in Colorado, a place I ain't never lived before. For in 2 weeks' time, I decided I can't be in the drug house that I was staying at. Right? Like I wasn't trying to get back into that life. So I walked to the homeless shelter, you know what I mean? Like there's times where people gotta be grimy shit. You call them a bot, whatever, camper, and look, there's a lot of people out there playing tournaments, you know what I mean? So I think the better question I should have been asking myself all along when I'm calling these people bots and campers in the future when I will, because I will forget about this, and it's, you know, just in the moment thing. But what is it that I can do to not get killed by a bot or a camper, right? Because I'm over here screaming and yelling, looking like a dumbass, talking about a bot or a camper that killed me. Like, you talking shit on the person that just beat you. How ignorant is that? Like, you know it's worse than getting beat down by somebody your own size or bigger? To say you got beat up by your little sister. You know what I mean? You're talking down to them. Not like, you know, little sister is a comparison, but the difference between, like, you know, a big guy like myself and a 6-year-old little girl. Right, like and that's how we put these people that are out there camping and shit. And it's funny to me when people get mad, and then when I get mad, it's like they're all cheating. You know what I mean? Like I gotta justify it. They're all hackers. Everybody that killed me is a fucking hacker. Okay, but you know, whatever. This is what it is. Sometimes I don't have enough self-control. That's for sure. I wonder if I'll ever have a schedule. You know, I don't think I've ever, like, other than prison and jail, I've never, like, had anywhere in my life, like, a place where I was at for, like, a year without having, like, to move my stuff, you know? And I hate that I've become accustomed to that, but I love the fact that the diversification that comes into that, for me, is rebuilding this RV. It just feels as if a mother like myself just always seems to bite off way more than he can chew. And there ain't never a moment where I stop chewing, right? Like I'm trying to grind through this. It's just another variable that kicks in, you know, like craziness. So, to all those who are struggling out there, I'm going to think about pouring some of this Red Bull out. But due to the inflation being higher than it ever has been in the past 40 years, I'm going to go ahead and take that sip for myself. Look. My homegirl Cinderella comes on the stream the other day. #1 supporter, top fan. She's like, who are you talking to? There wasn't nobody in the stream. But I was reading this thing on forums and it's like, when you're in there streaming and you're alone, that don't mean you gotta stop talking. Like, it doesn't mean that you stop talking at all. Like, you talk as if you have 1 million people watching you, because that's how you get ready for having that many people watching you. The pressure, the anxiety, all that stuff, like this, you know, if it's not already natural to you, imagine like when you get that many followers, you know, viewers. You know, so when I was out there getting 100,000 viewers plus a month, I'm struggling, getting nervous all of a sudden. Like, oh, every time I get up to like 20, 30 viewers, you know, like I know I'm doing good. Like it's that breaking point. Like if it hits, you know, 100, it's gonna hit 1,000, and it's, you know, continue to grow from there. But then I bought it up. Like, the first time was in Blackout. I was smacking everybody, flew over to a whole village full of people about to drop in, and just flew my chopper right into the freaking barn in front of them because I'm trying to fly low and look cool. And I'm nervous, you know, like. So just keep being you. I don't feel, you got that streaming, don't feel like we're gonna judge you. I know, me, that's my problem. I have a hard time thinking, like, in my head. Acceptance. Why? So I don't try to beat myself. Uh-oh. Boxes of ammo. Good old... What is this called? I can never pronounce that. Bulkster something. I am in Sherman. Stop all that nonsense. Yeah, I can't see nothing still. Let me fix the screen there real quick. That probably won't do nothing at all. Looks a lot better, really. Alright. I was talking to my buddy Catfish the other day, actually last night. He said, man, I just need to get on more platforms. Man, there's not a lot of people that I know that has actually been doing what I'm doing right now, streaming to 5 different platforms. You know, like, and none of the big ones are doing it either. Like, maybe they're starting to, but here's the thing. When I was doing SBD Gaming, it was just about, like, sharing, putting your post out there where people would come see it and continue to play and diversify the way you are. Like, you'll grow, for sure. Like, but you stream on many, like, right now, 5 platforms, I ain't got a single viewer. Right? Like, I'm growing in followers, but like, it's because every once in a while I'll take the time to put the tags in every single video. I'll take the time in to put a thumbnail in every single video. I'll take the time to boost that SEO so people can actually see it. And then, you know, 1 or 2 people will come in when I'm playing good, enough for them to want to follow. I mean, just face it, you playing Caldera, there ain't going to be 100% of your time where you're just up there smacking people. there's a high potential of losing a lot of, you know, almost 100% of your viewers whenever you're playing like a bot.
Tournament mode. Turn this up a little bit. I can't hear any footsteps, no gunshots. Like, what is going on here?
Target ID.
Get all up in the monitor. Can I get the smoke, really? Oh my god. How do I not hear that guy? There's no fucking way. What? I shot one time, so it wasn't like I, you know what I mean? Like,
Gulag now. Survive to earn redeployment.
first person I see this whole fucking game.
Now they fight. Eyes up, soldier. Your turn. You win this fight and you return to the front line. But if you lose, you're done. Fight your way out of it or capture the objective.
My luck, there's gonna be two loadouts. One of them's already been hit, and the other dude's about to kill me. Oh my god. Thank god I haven't been hit yet. I hate not using a sniper, but that last headshot kind of killed me. Damn, and I just heard a sniper shot too. Oh, why is that so slow all of a sudden? It was never that slow before.
Gas moving in. Hostile dropping into the area.
Let's get smacked to watch. I gave him hella room. That could have been a bot, just sit there and wait for him to come.
right back.
Enemy UAV active. Time to cover your tracks. There's an enemy team hunting for you.
Flintstone this shit. I'm gonna go find me some rocks and make a fire. I ain't fucking playing. I'm over here looking for rocks right now. Like, we'll figure this out. Okay. Okay. It's gonna be in the fucking most obvious spot too. As usual when I lose everything. What's up, buddy? You want this Dr. Pepper? You're gonna tell all your homeboys about it though, that's the problem. With these bees, man, it's like they're one with me or something. They come land on me and shit. I done saved a hive. Oh, that was wasp. Whatever. Same shit. Bees are a little more aggressive. You get scared a little bit more easy. I think wasp. I don't know about bees, but I know wasp. Like only the queen has an actual stinger, and it's not barbed, so they can sting you multiple times. I know he's in that building somewhere. If not, he's about to be.
Enemy hunter's lost your trail. You're safe. Gas is moving.
Down just a tad. Am I right?
Move to secure.
Oh yeah, there's a tournament. Fuck. Why is he down? Like, was he gonna self-res? I'm playing solos, right?
Movement.
Go ahead, do it. Do it. Don't shoot me. I don't know why, I just couldn't shoot him. Oh, I don't have my stims, really? Shit in here. Get closer. Oh, I ran out of ammo? What the fuck? I'm playing some straight bots. Thank God. I'm definitely one of them at the moment. I wonder how that dude did, if he made it out or not. Kinda hope he made it alive.
Eliminate the bounty target. Enemy advanced UAV overhead. Be mindful.
I have nothing without a silencer. Dude, I can't run for shit. I'm glad I'm in the bot lobby. Fucking hey, dude, I suck so fucking bad. Like, these are the worst players ever, and I just got killed. I can't have, my controller can't be that fucking bad. Like, it's gotta be my gameplay, but I don't understand. Like, I'm fucking over here knocking 20 people, especially, like, those people. I don't think that should have been a 30 bomb for me for sure. Damn. I mean, I don't know anything else but the keyboard. I'm sorry, the controller that would provide any type of explanation for this shit. Damn. You know, if I have consistency in my life, I wouldn't even have to wonder why I was fucking up. The fact that I do means I'm gonna have so much more harder time of growing. Everything I do with consistency kills me. But like, I just wish I had an opportunity that many get, you don't, I feel, I hope. And that's the consistency. Not the opportunity to, but the opportunity to be a part of. Consistency. When you're a kid, you know, like, it's just what it's there for you. Not saying that they got it easy or hard, whatever. Just like when you're older, consistency, it's like, if you hadn't had that yet, like me, when I was a kid, I didn't have that, right? I don't know, it's just really weird building it on your own. I think there's weed in here, so I'm feeling like, maybe what I'm talking about is really smart, or I feel like I'm one of those high guys that thinks he's really smart and he's actually stupid as fuck. It's supposed to be an all CBD pen though. I'm gonna delete this fucking whole channel right now. I'm done with you, Facebook. Can't do it no more. I wish somebody knew the name of the software in which allows you, allows Facebook, YouTube, Twitch, Twitter, all to track devices through not only all of those platforms, but the associated sub domains, businesses, companies, subsidiaries, all of them. All that data used to ensure they know exactly who is who whenever they log into somebody. And with that big of a combination, like like me myself, try to think like if I ever wanted to, you know, like 100% like ghost them. Even if I was like to change my IMEI and remove all the bootloader, like all of the bootloader, period, right, the whole partition, rewrite it. Those motherfuckers will still know. Because you gotta communicate sometimes. And it's only a matter of time till your encryption's broken. It's gonna be a crazy world in the future. It's weird that I say this, I'm kinda excited to see what it's like carjacking in the future. Like what a criminal mind will come up with. Only because like the remote controls, right? Stop a car. Stop my car, bitch. I wonder what OnStar's newest features are. I'd rather be checking that out right now. Learning about the market. And what's gonna be valuable in the future. I don't know why I even signed up for this tournament. I guess I could win 15 bucks. It's fucking sad.
Rush to the safe zone. You've got gas closing in fast.
Fuck it, I'm just gonna start a new service. You pay, I stream. I got a double motherfucking whammy. Found my phone and my lighter. I feel like it's Christmas time all over again. I feel like it's Christmas time all over again.
Primary objective is to eliminate all enemies. Team is tracking your location.
Well, we're gonna fight each other in the ghoulie. That was so close together.
If you survive, you earn
He'll get a second chance to kill me. Yeah, I think it's got the strings there. Oh, it's on the left. I put the towel, I put the towel in the wrong fucking place. Now I know.
The fight begins. Get ready to tussle. You win this fight and you return to the front line, but if you lose, you're done. It's time, soldier. Break up.
Exploiting Google servers, spoof IPs. Really? Google Voices? Like that? Why did he drop the gun whenever I was... If I drop shot, you don't need to pull the gun in, just fucking drop with the gun and shoot. So you're a fucking army soldier. I dropped to the head. Fucking A, that's what got at me. If I would have just jumped... Maybe that's why people don't drop shot. Or if I drop shot, I need to, like, drop while they're moving so they don't hit me in the head. There's a lot of shit to think about whenever you start drop shotting and start learning the bunny hop. It's not easy, I'll tell you that. I feel like it's David versus Goliath right now, only I'm not David, and I so don't got no damn slingshot, and even if I did, I wouldn't be doing a damn thing with it. I'm getting smacked like I should have when I was 2. I swear I got away with too much shit as a child. Just karma, damn it. Trying to entertain people while I play a tournament that I actually need the money for. But it wouldn't matter if I got it or not because my PayPal account is $168 negative at the moment. $168. Surprise. I didn't even know that could happen in PayPal, right? But backdated transactions are something new to me. Backdated transactions. So when I say that, I guess it'd be a post-paid transaction, right? Like I post-paid for something, so they put a hold on the account. No, I guess there's a different terminology. So anybody knows it, let me know in the comments below. If I can't hear your comments because my restream chat's not working, I'm definitely gonna do not a fucking thing about it. Okay. Where's my keyboard? Damn it. It takes a minute to get into a lobby. But since I'm talking shit, I bet you it's just gonna hop in there. There we go. You know what? I'm taking this off. I can't do it no more. That's what we're working with right there. Oh, shoot. stay on. Sorry, those two minutes. Fuck no.
Hold on. I gotta enlarge this. Fall in the shower at a 55 Nolder camp, get kicked out the next day, and never thought of a second about suing. They're so fucking lucky that I'm not that type of dude. I used to be when I was a kid. I wanted to sue the whole fucking world.
Training's over.
I said it so much, honestly, if my mom was viewing right now, she'd probably call me a liar. Something Elon Musk said. They asked him about why he didn't patent any of his software, right? It's all open interface. Or public domain, what was it called? Open source. It's like buying a... You know, patents cost money, right? So it's like buying a lottery ticket to a lawsuit. Crazy. When you look at it in that perspective. So... Elon does a lot of good things. There's that senators talking shit about him. Like, for real, like, if you compared the two, like, dollar per dollar and how much they pay taxes, I bet you Elon exceeds that. And that's the real math equation I feel like he should do. Maybe he just doesn't want to put it out there like that, or he just doesn't have the information or care enough to do it. But I guarantee you, like, if you look at how much he makes, it doesn't matter how much, you know, even though he makes the most in the world, it's more relevant, like, for taxpayers to like get more of that money, right? I can see like it's more beneficial, right? But at the same time, like, what is she doing with her money? And she's paying taxpayers dollars. Yeah, I get that, right? That's great, you know what I mean? But like, I bet she's not paying as much as Elon is, like, per dollar. And on top of that, like, I mean, it's shitty that you have to say this in America, but as a government representative, like, I mean, I pretty much look at, like, most of them as if there's not much they can do for America. I mean, if you look at what they've done for America, we've just been more and more dead since the last president that fought the central banking system, Kennedy, right? It's just like, you know, I talk to cops all the time, and I have nothing against them. I respect all our veterans, right? But it's just, you know, whenever corruption comes, you know, there's like nothing they can do. They got a line of duty and they have to follow that. They can't step outside the bounds, and it sucks. I told all kinds of police about what I wanted to do, like, to help America, right? Like, shit that they would, like, you would think a cop would want to know about, right? Like, and do something about, like, you have to do something about. And little to my surprise, I always do the same thing. It's not my jurisdiction. Like, I'm not, you know, like, if I get to be a buddy with a cop, whatever, you know what I mean, like, or a colonel or whoever it is, like, I'll tell them about stuff. I'm not just gonna go up to the cops, because chances are that they're in on it. I called the Waco Police Department the other day. My mom got her RV fixed over there. Nice job. Fuck my life. My mom got her RV stolen. Not stolen, worked on, and so they're supposed to rebuild the transmission and the engine, and like, so I'm just letting them know, like, the situation, like, and he's like, well, like, what are you intending to do about it? I was like, well, here's the thing, like, dude's trying to tell my mom to commit insurance fraud. She's 70 years old, you know, she got done with stage 3 breast cancer. She don't need all that shit in her life, you know, like, a mechanic like that in general, like, let alone someone trying to, you know, convince her to commit fraud, like, and so, like, I don't really know what they have in Texas. In Wichita, we got Chamber of Commerce, which really wouldn't help, I don't think. Department of Labor, you know, might want to step in, check it out. You know, there's obviously the fraud department, but that's more like for insurance. You know, so it's like, which cop do you find? Like, which company do you find to say, hey, like, what's going to happen? You don't really, like, even though we pay taxes to have that type of, you know, protection, right? That's like essentially what we're paying for. Roads, all kinds of different services, but we get taxed for those as well. Point being, like, I guess I shouldn't even point that out to people. things just don't need transparency provided. I can't talk about fucking dumb shit that I don't care about. I see the other streamers doing it, it's funny. All I think about is shit I feel like is relevant to life. I guess laughing's good though. I guarantee you I turn the stream off, I will smack this fucking lobby